Hello. As most of you all suggested, I just thought of uploading a video regarding a spoken English. So this would be a help for you all to if you are willing to learn English as a language. I hope this will be a helpful video for you all. So what then first of all I would like to mention you, like when you speak in English language, what we should think about, like how we should prepare. Like one of the thing is like rather than learning grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation, than these things, one of the most important thing is you should mentally prepare yourself to speak this language. අපි mentally අපිව සූදානම් කරගන්න ඕන. අපි ලෑස්ති වෙන්න ඕන මේක මේ භාෂාවක් විදියට ඉගෙන ගන්න. So I said like that because we sometimes we get afraid of the language. We are afraid of the language and we are little reluctant to speak in English. And also when you see someone speak in English, you are little you are just little backward to respond to that person. කවුරු හරි කතා කරොත් ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් අපි ටිකක් මැලි වෙනවා එයත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න. අනිත් එක අපි ටිකක් බයයි. සමහර වෙලාවට අපි බයයි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව කතා කරන්න. ඒ වගේ there are some issues. So you have to improve yourself. එකක් තමයි අපිට තියෙන බය ඉස්සෙල්ලාම නැති කරගන්න ඕන. So there I would like to tell you, English is what? English is a language. We have lot of languages in the world, like Sinhala, it's one of the language. Tamil, Hindi, or like different, like Japanese, French, Russian. We have lot of languages. So English is also one of the languages. ඉතින් ඇයි අපි එතකොට ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට විතරක් දැන් අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න බෑ කියලා සමහරු hina වෙනවා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ එහෙම වෙන්නේ ඇයි? So if it is a language, there is a way to learn that language. නේ අපි සිංහල ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. අපි තමිල් ඉගෙන ගන්නෙ. So English also like that. So you first of all you should not get afraid to speak in English language. Then the other thing, you can use different methods to improve yourself. So most of these are practical things, and also you can do this as a self-study. For example, you can start watching kids cartoons, kids movies, and learn the language. And also there, like you can watch some English movies with subtitles. So you can read them and be like always try to practically use this rather than doing grammar lessons. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ අපි පුංචි කාලේ ඉඳලම ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්නවානේ. අපේ ගවර්න්මන්ට් ස්කූල්ස් වල නම් හුඟක් වෙලාවට grade 3 වගේ ඉඳලා ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. හැබැයි එහෙම ඉගෙනගෙන like you learn English grade 3, 4, 5 like that, the A level කරලා then you learn English for your advanced level like general English කියලා ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. But still, even after doing all those things, you go for spoken English classes. එතකොට ඇයි අපිට එහෙම ඕන වෙන්නේ නේද? එහෙම ඕන වෙන්නේ අපි හරියටම මේක හරියටම language එක එක්ක අපි ඉගෙනගෙන නැහැ. කොතන හරි මොකක් හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙච්ච නිසා තමයි. නැත්තම් දැන් අපි හරියටම language එක ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් you don't need to follow spoken English. Spoken කියලා එකක් අමුතුවෙන් ඕනේ නැහැ when you learn, because English is not like Sinhala. Sinhala, you have like written Sinhala and spoken. Like when it comes to speech, අපි සිංහල කතා කරනකොට එක විදියක්. When you write in Sinhala, it's another way. But English, it's not like that. It's same. What you speak, what you read, what you write, all same. So you have to be familiar with the structure of the language. Language එක structure එකත් එක්ක familiar වෙන්න ඕන. කොහොමද මේ භාෂාව අපි use කරන්නේ. And also you can use some kids story books. පුංචි ළමයිගේ කතා පොත් තියෙන English books or පොඩි කතා පොත්. Then you can read them. You can watch. So start from the very beginning. And the other thing is avoid translating. Don't translate always. Then most of the students I have noticed, you all think in Sinhala and you try to translate it into English. අපි සිංහලෙන් හිතනවා ඒක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට translate කරලා කියන එක හරිම වැරදි පුරුද්දක්. So avoid that. So like you have to practice the structure. The English වල අපිට structure එකක් වෙනවා subject, verb, object. Basic sentence එකක් හදන්න හැමතිස්සෙම ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඔය story books කියවුවත් එහෙම නැත්නම් newspaper or like if you watch, imagine you are watching a cartoon, හැමතිස්සෙම බලන්න මොනවාද තියෙන verbs. So from this video I will explain you a short lesson with present tense. Then present tense අපි හැමතිස්සෙම ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවානේ. අපි ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා present tense in English language. So I'm going to tell you here how to use present tense practically. අපි basically දන්නවා present tense කියන එක. As a tense, we are using it for the day-to-day happening things, everyday happening things. So then, let's take a simple thing like that. From this session, මම මේ session එකෙන් කියලා දෙන්නේ present tense අපි use කරලා කොහොමද අපිට ඕන වෙන එදිනෙදා දේවල් ටිකක් කියන්න කියලා. So that would be the first video I'm uploading regarding spoken English, how to talk about your basic things, your day-to-day things by using present tense. So the basic things like just, so present tense, our subject today is I. Mama ගැන, I කියන කෙනා ගැන, mama ගැන තමයි අපි කතා කරන්නේ. So the basic structure, subject, verb, object, right? So we need a subject, we need a verb, and we need an object. So this is the basic structure, subject, verb, object. So always when you අපි මේ language එක ගැන හොයන්න ඕන අපිට නැත්තම් ඉගෙන ගන්න බෑනේ. So when you are learning about this language, you have to collect a lot of verbs as much as possible. Collect verbs, right? The simple verbs then eat, run, go, write, jump, skip, like simple, clap, simple verbs. So collect all the verbs. So then subject, then today the subject is I. අපි අද කතා කරන්නේ මම තමන් ගැන. එතකොට අපේ subject එක I. අපි ඒකට අපි දන්න verbs use කරලා object එකක් තව කොටසක් එකතු කරලා complete sentence එකක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. So then think about yourself. තමන් ගැන හිතුවොත් අපි එදිනෙදා කරන දේවල්. Just think at what time you wake up. I wake up at කියලා අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන් වෙලාවක්නේ. Don't bother about the prepositions. Prepositions කියන එක හුඟක් වෙලාවට අපිට practical use එකෙන් use කරලා තමයි ඉගෙන ගන්න වෙන්නේ. දැන් අපි ඕක කොච්චර පාඩම් කරත් practically අපි use කරනකම් we do not get familiar with the language. So first of all, you have to be familiar with the language. දැන් අපි අද බලන්නේ basic දේවල්. I wake up at 6 a.m. 6 o'clock. Then what you do? I go to the washroom. I brush my teeth. I drink a glass of water. Basic things. Simply කරන දේවල්නේ. I drink my bed tea. අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එදිනෙදා කරන දේවල්. I drink my bed tea. Then what else? Then you can say I have my breakfast. Simple verbs. හැමතිස්සෙම මොකක් හරි දැන් ඔයා හිතන්න ඔයා කරන දේවල් මොනවාද? එතකොට දැන් just imagine you go to work. You do your office work. එතකොට ඒකට ඕන verb එක මොකක්ද? I go, I do, I eat, I have, I cut, I prepare. A lot of verbs there. Then imagine if you are a housewife, then now for me, I prepare what? I prepare breakfast. breakfast එක හදන. So but don't translate. අපි translate කරන එක avoid කරමු. I prepare. I cut vegetables. Then I cook. Like that. You make basic sentences with, your subject is I. So what you do, like just imagine morning you wake up at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock and until you go to bed. Then I have my lunch. I go to my classes. I do my homework. Then what? I play with my friends. I teach my students. Whatever. It depends on we have different, like it depends on your age, or if it depends on your situation. Sometimes you may be a mother, you may be a student, or you may be you may be an elderly person. So it depends on your level. So what you do from morning till night, then you can say I have my dinner, or I have I watch TV. I watch TV, or I watch a teledrama. I watch news. So basic things. Just like I'm starting from the very beginners level. So remember, like subject, verb, object. Today the subject from this video, we are learning with the subject I. Our subject is I. So what you do every day. Every day, then naturally, like when you are talking about day-to-day things, you naturally learn simple present tense. So present tense, you are learning like what you do. Like every day I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have my breakfast, I go to office, I work with my friends, like that. Simple present tense, the basic things that you do in your day-to-day life. So with this video, you can practice just until I publish upload the second next video, you can practice how to do the basic things, like the basic things that you do in your day-to-day life. I do these things. I wake up, I wash, I have my breakfast. Then what you eat, like for the breakfast, what you get every day. I eat rice and curries, and for the breakfast I get these things like that. So it's all about you. Practice talking about all about you, what you do every day when you wake up and until you go to bed. So that's the lesson. Remember, your structure is subject, verb, object. So every sentence that you make, you need to have subject. Now here, today the subject it's I. Then your object, your verb, you can select different verbs. If you don't know a verb, search on internet, search from a dictionary, find out the verb you need. And then object, like I have, then object, my breakfast. I brush my teeth. Object is teeth, right? So like that, simple basic sentences. It's all about you, what you do every day. So present tense, simple present tense sentences. And from next video, I will talk about how we can talk about another person, what that person doing day to day life, and also how to talk about the negative things, what you don't do. අපි කරන්නේ නැති දේවල් කොහොමද කියන්නේ කියලා. දැන් අද අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තේ අපි කරන දේවල් උදේ නැගිට වෙලා ඉඳලා අපි රැ නිදා ගන්න යනකම්. Okay, so see you with another video soon. Thank you.